in large organizations, you would often find that there are three different teams. There is a team which is looking at the overall P&L of a use case or a different category inside a company. There are uh, there may be a large operations team which is making sure that everything which is required to make things work are happening, and like whether it is about servicing consumer clients or servicing large corporate clients, like there is usually a large operations element. And then there would be a technology or IT team which is supporting make and adding technology and making sure all the systems are working. A lot of times the problems arise when these three teams are not able to work in sync. And at least in my work as an advisor or helping create better enterprise solutions for companies, I've realized that it is very important to bring all the three teams together. um,
Mm,
as long as we understand what is the nature of the problem we want to solve, how would we define success, and we are able to bring these various stakeholders um, on the same table and align them around the same goal with responsibilities across the different teams, it is much easier to make progress. I think often what happens is that the teams are not aligned, and as a result they are spending a lot of time
right.
just talking past each other or blaming each other for lack of progress.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, 1,000%. I think we see that all the time, and I think the interesting part of your journey is, and similar to mine, is you were in corporate, you went to consulting, you went the founder route, and so you start pivoting and you're like, well, this is the same problem, but now I'm solving it internally versus externally. And I've always found being on the external side of the politics is so much more enjoyable than the internal side of the politics,
Yeah, I
because I feel
think
like that is challenged. Yeah.
it's also about like who do you choose to solve the problem for. Like in my own career, I have worked with small companies all the way up to Fortune 100 companies, and all of them require a very different set of muscles. And as a founder especially, you have to be very intentional about um, both where can you be effective and what do you enjoy, because serving a large global Fortune 100 organization is very different than solving early stage companies. And very few organizations are able to cut across different segments, and they become institutions for a good reason, because that is really really hard to do.
Yeah.